And you are watching Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City Premier League. This is a PES simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup. I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Foden. Rodri. And he shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Zinchenko. Good play on the left-hand side here. So well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Savinho going full tilt down the left. Clears it away. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Morato. Zinchenko. Morato. Moved on forwards. Throw it. Some good work on the right flank here. Rodri, oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Wood. Zinchenko. Zinchenko chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Nouri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Nouri. Vardiol. Played back in. Zinchenko. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Aina. Savinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here comes another cross. Savinho crossed it again. Oh, the clearance is short. Zinchenko. Wood. Lewis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vardiol. Nouri. Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. And the shot! Aina. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deftly away. Have it back and can go again. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking here to chip it through. No way through, so back it comes. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Morato. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And there's the shot! He's got away with one there. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Morato. Looks to the other side. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. Zinchenko. Wood. Rodri has given away a free kick. Aina. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Zinchenko, and it goes cross-field. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the other side. Zinchenko. Wood. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. It's run loose here. Nuri. Vardiol. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Knocks it out wide. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Now here's the delivery. Bernardo Silva plays it short. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva delivers. And it's Zinchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Wood. Zinchenko. Tries a deft little ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Does really well to win the ball there. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi wants a delicate pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol shifted upfield. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden carries the ball down the right. Foden plays it in. Morato. Aina. Nuri. Sabinho. That's tidy. Bernardo Silva. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Played out to the right. That's come loose. Haaland. Nice physical challenge. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Chance for a shot! That was no routine save.
Wood is offering a wry smile there.
Ball is over the line. Savinho.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Aina. Savinho gets into thwart him. Savinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foden. And he welcomes it in. And here's Savin, chance to shoot! Morata. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's inches away from being a really good ball. Rodri. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Looks to the other side. Zinchenko. Morata. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Out to the left it goes. Savinho. Stones. Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Over to the left. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Played down the flank. Savinho's cross. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. And he welcomes it in. Ayla. Lovely bit of skill. Fired deep towards the back post. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland. That's good defending, very good defending. Zinchenko gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Foden, back with it. Can he finish? Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko! Aina. Savinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lewis. And here's Foden. Nice control. Foden, and that's aimed into the middle. He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks to the other side. Aina. Pass just lacking in accuracy. There he goes cross-field. Foden. Lewis. First quarter of an hour gone. Takes a shot! That's got him rattled. Aina. Aim forwards. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Ruben Diaz, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. Wood. Zinchenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Now, where's he looking? That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Foden. That is lovely. Foden. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Oh, what a... And a chance! Wood. Aina. Savinho with the foul. And it's Zinchenko. Oh, delicate chip through. Made into space out wide. And here's Haaland. Haaland, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played into the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Zinchenko. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Wood chips it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that has been cleared. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Ruben Dias.
Savinho. And here's Haaland. And here's Savinho. Oh, that's nice. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nouri. And it's Rodri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Wood. Hudson-Odoi.
Zinchenko. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Hudson-Odoi.
So who's he picking out? Glory moved on forwards. Vardiol. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Here's Foden. Can he deliver? That's good play. Played in by Foden. Hudson-Odoi, aim forwards. And it's Lewis. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Glory. Rodri. Foden. And here's the chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zinchenko chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Goes for the shot!
Haaland just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Wood played out towards the right wing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Savinho. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Savinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw. Maina. That's a throw. Hudson-Odoi. This might spell chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Hudson-Odoi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zinchenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Actually looking ball that. Clearly not happy with that. Lewis. it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Crosses it in. Sells, claims it, safe hands. Aina. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ward. And the ball's come loose here. And they've got Reed. Proves too strong. Guardiola. Glory. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Looks to the other side. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he thumps it clear. Rodri. Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! He's got to be in here. Tries a shot. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Haaland. Savinho. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Referee has just said play on. Morata. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Played into space. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Savinho, and he goes cross-field. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Wood. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden. Bernardo Silva does well to get it back. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now this could be a chance. And it's made its way to him. Looking for a decent ball in. Out to the right. Now the cross. Too much distance on that. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. Savinho. Savinho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Savinho. Savinho's cross. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's neat. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. Moved on forwards. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Could be danger here. Swings in. Oh, smashing header! Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zinchenko. Clipped into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. He's in plenty of space here. And that was asking just too much of him. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw. Hudson-Odoi laid out to the left flank. Zinchenko. Aina. Played out to the right. Plenty to aim at here. And that has been clubbed away. Aina. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Great defending, strong and determined. Played towards the other side. Aina. Aina. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol chooses to go cross-field. Rodri spread out to the left. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Half an hour played now. Haaland producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played towards the other side. Foden. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Haaland. Haaland. Does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. And here's Savinho. A chance to play it in. That's a corner kick. Clears it away. And it's Rodri. He's had a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aina. Now it's Wood. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Ignoring. Savinho. And it's Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And he's well positioned here. Chooses to go back. Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Foden! Lewis. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Savinho. Looks to the other side. Foden.
Rodri.
Proves too strong. Zinchenko. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Foden. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Danger averted for now. We get a throw in. Morato. And he goes cross-field. Aina. Done delicately. Cleared away. Zinchenko goes short. Wood! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Savinho. Savinho chooses to go cross-field. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi succumbs to the pressure. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Haaland. Savinho tries to think it through. What a throw in. Haaland. Lewis tries a cross. That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Savinho. Ignoring. Cross goes in there. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko cross. Header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Wood actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vardiol with the clearance. And that's a throw. Can he latch on to this? Ruben Diaz can get it clear. Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Short changes him with that pass. Out towards the flank. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Rodri. Takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Played towards the other side.
Guardiola.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Aina. Looks to the other side. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Very nicely done. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Can he get onto this? Hudson-Odoi. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Zinchenko with the short one. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Oh, cracking. Decent chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Savinho. Savinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goes for a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. He's in a great position. Can he find the finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Ignoring. Looks to the other side. Foden. Tries to get it clear. Foden. Lewis. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Foden plays it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Savinho.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice physical challenge. Savinho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Savinho. And he goes cross-field. Lewis. Plenty waiting in the middle. This looks shot, surely! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Wins the duel this time. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko played with finesse. Gets it away. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played it again. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rodri.
Foden.
Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aina. Wood. Out to the right. Aina. It's gone for a throw-in. Serves up across. Lewis. Nori. Played towards the other side. Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Haaland. Hudson-Odoi. Looks to the other side. Aina. Good work on the right flank here. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Morato. Zinchenko. Zinchenko chooses to go cross-field. Aina. Can he finish? That was mighty close. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland laid out towards the right wing. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Foden. There's the shot! He's hit it first time.
Bernardo Silva really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Real chance! Can he stop it going out? Morato. Aim forwards. Foden. Now he's wondering who wants it. Ignoring. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wood. Morato. Zinchenko. Morato. Zinchenko. Aina. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Up he goes! The second half starts straight into life. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Hudson-Odoi. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played back in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho looks to get on the end of this. It'll be a throw-in. Stones. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Morato.
Hudson-Odoi.
Aina. Now it's Wood. Oh, nice touch. Delivered it. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lewis. Foden. Foden. Foden going full steam down the flank. Nice control. He's in, surely! Clears it away. Wood. Aina. Zinchenko.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Morato. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lewis knocks it out wide. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Foden. Wood. Now it's Wood. And it's Zinchenko. That's a throw. Haaland. Foden. He has found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zinchenko. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Foden has a look inside the box. Proves too strong. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. And it's played forward. Aina. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Haaland. Vardiol. Ignoring. Sabinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sabinho. Wood. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Hudson-Odoi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Out for a throw. Rodri. Sabinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zinchenko. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nouri. Rodri. Foden. Played out wide. Lewis puts them all in. Hudson-Odoi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Driven forward. Hudson-Odoi chasing after it. Hudson-Odoi. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Wood. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Stones gets it clear. And he's there to get it away. Aina. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right. Zinchenko. He's gone for goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And it's Zinchenko. Tries a measured ball. Played into space out wide. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. It's a great ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Sabinho, and he goes cross-field. Lewis. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. He's pulled him up for that challenge. themselves. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Haaland. Now it's Savinho. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Foden! Tries to get it clear. Hudson-Odoi. Morato. Wood. Good strike, quite an alarm. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good play. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! Foden. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland! Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Zinchenko goes on a charge down the left. Hudson-Odoi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Nori. That's very neat. Bernardo Silva. Showing good feet. Swings it across. Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nori. Played towards the other side. Foden. Foden looking for options. Haaland. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko, who's set up one goal so far. Hudson-Odoi. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. And it's Lewis. Now it's Foden. Hudson-Odoi. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Spread out to the left. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. He is just caressing the ball. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Nori. And it's played forward. Haaland. He's got space in the area. Now that's a fine challenge. Zinchenko, and he goes cross-field. Hudson-Odoi. That's an imaginative pass. Sabinho. Nori. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, played out towards the right wing. And it's Rodri. And here's Foden. Ah, such a clever touch. Clears it away. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Heiner. Good work on the right flank here. Stones wins the duel this time. Foden. Lewis. Morato. Zinchenko. Aim forwards. Nuri looks to the other side. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Aina. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Great defending, strong and determined. Wood. Wood, laid out to the left flank. Guardiola shifted upfield. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Rodri. And he shoots! Cleared away. Very nicely done. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Sabinho. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Moved on forwards. Aina. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. And it's played forward. Foden on a strong run down the right. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Aina. And that is out of play. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden has a look up from the right-hand side. It's a mighty effort! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. So who's he picking out? And the finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Lewis, now here's the delivery. Now who's going to be first to this? Might be danger here. Rodri, oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. Wood has found the net here, of course. That is a great pick out. He can get that clear. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Wood. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland knocks it out wide. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. And it's been played through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland wins the duel this time. Wood. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Zinchenko. And he's straight offside. Aina. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Stones. Rodri shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wood. He came in hard, very hard. Vardiol, gently done. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Aina. And it's played forward. Morato. Zinchenko. That's a clever-looking ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. And it goes cross-field. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. Here's a chance! And it's hoisted clear. Foden. And the shot! Deftly away. He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety. There will be a throw-in. Foden tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Savinho turns and goes back. In with the challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Morato. Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Aina. And he has been fouled there. Over hits and out of play. Lewis. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Aina. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lewis. That's a little off target. Zinchenko played into space. That pass has been well intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewis. Vardiol moved on forwards. Ignoring. Savinho crosses it in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ruben Diaz, gently done. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great position here. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. They've played it short. Shot, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And it's Zinchenko. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Played out to the right. And claimed it back swiftly. That is lovely. There's the shot! Foden. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Morato. Zinchenko. Morato. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Cuts out the pass. Savinho. Nice control. And he's there, and he's had a shot! Zinchenko gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Hudson-Odoi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Morato. Nouri. Sabinho. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Stones gently done. Foden. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. That's not going far. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Morato. Wood. Oh, he's bustling through here. Zinchenko. Oh, nice touch. Stones can get it clear. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. That's good play. Rodri. And here's Foden. And out it comes again. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Moved on forwards. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. And they've been given a corner. Clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. He's there to get rid. Now it's Savinho. And it's played forward. Aina. Caresses it through. Stones. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Forwards and with intent. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aina. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Lovely feet. Hudson-Odoi. Haaland gets a foot in here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewis. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Foden. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. Aina. Morato. Zinchenko. Foden. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Bernardo applies the finish! And that's a real chance missed. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vardiol. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ruben Diaz. Nouri looks to the other side. Foden. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Good chance here! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Lewis gets over and intercepts. It's come to nothing. Vardiol. Played towards the other side. Foden. Foden. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Zinchenko. Now it's Wood. Aina. Oh, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho looking to run onto it. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. The final 5 minutes. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. Glory. Played towards the other side. Foden. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. And here's he's shooting! Foden. That's a throw. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Zinchenko. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's hoisted clear. Glory. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Proves too strong. Hudson-Odoi. Morato. Glory. Bernardo Silva. Rodri makes the interception. Morato. Morato. Now, what's he got in mind? Glory. And here's Savinho. Aina. comes to the pressure. And here's Haaland, takes a shot.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Morata. Aina. Aina. Savinho. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hudson-Odoi. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Morato. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden. Foden looking up to see who wants it. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Morato. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Wood. Aina. Morato. Moved on forwards. And it's Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Lewis. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Four added minutes on the board. Aina. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Savinho. He's having a look round. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that wasn't far away.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Aina. And it's played forward. Wood. Into the channel. And that's a throw. Bernardo Silva. And Here's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Looking for a decent ball in. Lewis. Oh, it's a chance for a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Zinchenko. Morato. Aim forwards. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Real chance here. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Deep, deep into injury time. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here. Hudson-Odoi. Nice physical challenge. Nouri. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I think we're just about done here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lewis cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Oh, that's neat. They really do have to make something of this. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And the ball is out of play. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Rodri. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's tidy. The cross, brilliantly cut out. Aina. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A